Now, are you interested in enlightenment? Is that something that you've heard about and are drawn to? Are you interested in getting enlightened yourself? Because for some people, enlightenment is kind of an out there thing. It's like, oh yeah, well that's all right for that person, they're enlightened, or only people who are not around anymore, they're the only ones who are enlightened. In which case, that's fine. But if you are interested in enlightenment and you're interested in getting enlightened yourself, then I am holding 21-day enlightenment retreats in Ireland in September. Now, I am not trying to sell you this at all. In fact, I'd prefer if you didn't come. And I'm not trying to use inverse psychology or on you or anything like that. It's not for everybody. Not everybody's interested in this. Like, I got enlightened in 1996, and I didn't talk about it to anybody or very few people until around 2011 when I wrote Naya Noise, because it's just between me, and I was delighted to have that and have got there for myself. So I don't, it's not like I'm, want to, have lots and lots of people come to this. I don't really. But if enlightenment is something that you're interested in, and if you're interested in becoming enlightened, then these retreats will be of interest to you. And I know when I wanted to get enlightened and I didn't know what to do or how to, the idea of even wanting to do it seemed like crazy and impossible. What I did was I found someone who I recognized as being enlightened, and I just got as close to them as I could. I went to everything that they did as much as I could. So it's more to kind of pass that on, and to, if people recognize something in me and they're interested in enlightenment and I'm saying I'm enlightened, then it's a chance to sort of be around me, and we'll do meditation, and there's all sorts of details on the website. But it's just to remind you, it's more just to, I'm really speaking to a very small number of people here, that if it's something that you're interested in and you recognize something about me, and I'm saying I'm enlightened, and you hear that, if you don't hear it, that's fine. If you go, no, that's not, he's not enlightened, he can't do all this stuff, that's fine. I'm not, I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. It's more just if this is something that's been there, if you've heard about it, if you've kind of thought, yeah, I want to do that, I want to get that thing, then go to the website. It's under retreats, and the process starts now. It's not the retreats are in September, but the process starts now, and the very first process is already on the website under that retreats page. So it's not a case of send money or send me your email address or anything like that. Now you've got to do a bit of work straight away. You've got to do this exercise where you get very clear about what it means to you, and there's more exercises as well. If you don't think you can come to Ireland but you still want to do the process, that's fine. You can do that as well. Just let me know. So yes, I just wanted to make a little thing just to remind everybody about it, or remind you if this is something that you're interested in. If this is the first time you're hearing about it, great, I'm glad I did it. And if not, if it's a reminder, then great. And if none of this is of interest to you, totally understand.